Well, hello, one and all. It is so nice to see you for this Streetwise session. If you don't know me, my name's Jonathan. I'm one of the Streetwise workshop leaders in Manchester, in glorious Manchester, which today is incredibly rainy. I know we've got people beaming in from all over the country, so I'll just do a couple of shout outs. We've got people coming from Streetwise in London. Big hello to you. Thank you, Londoners, for joining us. We'll hopefully have people dialing in from Streetwise in Manchester. Very nice. Streetwise Manchester, of course, my own group. It's very nice to see you. We'll have people from Streetwise Nottingham. So nice to see you. We'll have people up in the far northeast. We'll have people from Streetwise in Middlesbrough. Hello to you. We'll have people from Streetwise Gateshead and Newcastle as well. So nice to have you all with me on this grey January day. It's so nice to be doing some Streetwise. Brilliant. Now, if you've just been attending the Culture Club session, you will have been exploring a little bit of a wonderful opera called Gianni Schicchi by the composer Puccini, one of the absolute greats of opera, wrote La Bohème and Madame Butterfly, so many of the big hits that we know and love from Streetwise. Gianni Schicchi is one of his less well-known operas, but it's an absolute banger, full of cracking tunes and a brilliant story. And it contains one of the most famous songs in the whole of opera, which is O Mio Binocado, which you'll have heard on, so many things, Classic FM and adverts and all sorts of things like that. So we're going to learn that today. It's going to be very, very exciting. If you're just tuning in fresh, it's lovely to have you with me as well. Don't worry at all if you didn't make the Culture Club session before. We'll fill you in on what's happened. As always, have as much fun as you possibly can. The fun, particularly, is that, no one can hear you unless there's other people around you, so you can sing to your heart's content. We're going to be tackling, as I say, one of the big hits of all opera, so we're going to have to get ourselves into good working order to be able to do that. So in a moment, we'll do some lovely stretching and warm-ups to get us going. But before that, I want to set you a little question. And you can tap your answers into the chat because it's always nice to have a little bit of interaction on these things, isn't it? The funny thing about the opera song, the aria we're going to learn a bit later, is even though it's this gorgeous, super famous operatic melody, what it's about essentially is sort of a teenage strop. It's a teenage girl having a bit of a drama tantrum, trying to get her father to help her. And I want to hear some of your answers in the chat. Going back into the mist of time when we were all teenagers, what were some of the outrageous reasons for you having big strops, maybe with members of your family or your friends or people you worked with or people at school? What really made you cross when you were a teenager? What made you just be, the nightmare teenager that no one wanted to go near, like, Kevin and Perry back in the day? What were the reasons for your big teenage strops, your big teenage tantrums? You don't need to show anything too personal. It's lighthearted, but see what you can come up with or something you remember from other people around you, your friends and family. So teenage strop stories are what we're looking for today to help us get in character later. Tap those into the chat for me. Before then, let's do a little bit of warming up. So wherever you are, stand tall. And to start with, give your shoulders a little bit of a roll. Backwards and forwards. I find, again, life is very screen-based, isn't it? So I tend to get very stiff and I'm not used to sort of moving properly. So shoulders nice roll. Backwards to start with is good. And maybe forwards as well. Maybe isolate one. Go backwards with the other. One forwards, one backwards. Can you do the combo? Really good. Can we go? Right. Oh, we've seen some names of many people I know well in the chat. Philip Jones is with us. Louise Brooke is with us. Martin Rivers is with us. Jamie's with us. Fantastic. Now, I know some of them. I bet some of them were ferocious teenagers. So any teenager huff stories you want to share with us, get them in the chat, guys. That'd be brilliant. Shoulders going. Let's get a little bit of neck as well. Give your neck a little roll. As always, Angela's here too. Hi, Angela. As always, if you have any stiffness in your neck or your shoulders, just be careful, be mindful of that. Maybe just tip it to one side if you want. You can just lightly rest your head on it. Gosh, my hair's getting long, isn't it? I need a cut. And then maybe go the other side. Like that. Lovely, lovely. Let's get it going. Beautiful. Let's do my favourite one. Can you make your face go as big and wide open as it possibly can go like this? Ha ha! And do the opposite, make it go really small. I wish I could see you at times like this. Go really big, really small, really big, really small, big, small. Give it a shake. You go, brrr, brrr, get those jowls flapping away. Some of us have more jowls than others, I realise. See if you can you do a nice high one. Brrr, like sort of a scared elephant or something in the Jungle Book. You do a really low one. Brrr, down there. You do a bit of a shake. Brrr, brrr. I didn't do that very well. Brrr. Sounds like a horse now more than an elephant, doesn't it? Basically, whatever works for you is good. Okay. Let's do a couple of bits of breathing as well, because we need some long breaths earlier. Get those shoulders relaxed. Remember, when we breathe, we want everything to stay relaxed. We don't want to see any of this. When we breathe in, no tension, no tension. Keep it relaxed, keep it relaxed. Okay? So thinking relaxed, let's take a breath in. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lovely. I can't see you, but I bet you are being as relaxed as you possibly can. One more of those. We're going to breathe in. Then on our out breath, so when our breath goes out, we're going to do a really long shh for as long as we can. Nice and gentle, okay? So breathe in. Hold it for a second, then shush it out. Shh. Whenever you stop, stop. Beautiful. You put your hands in front of you like this. This is one of my favourites. Imagine in front of you is a birthday cake. Don't know if it's your birthday today. It's not my birthday today, sadly. But imagine it is. You've got a birthday cake in front of you, and it's your 12th birthday, okay? You've got candles, 12 candles going around the cake, okay? 12 candles, 1 to 12. We're going to blow out each of those candles one by one, okay? So it's going to be 12 breaths going around the cake. Here we go. I'm starting to see some amazing stories in the chat of what made you get really huffy when you were teenagers. What caused your big teenage strops and tantrums? Keep them coming. This is great. But back to the cake. Okay, this time we're gonna breathe them. We're gonna blow them out in groups of 2 this time. So we'll do 1 and 2 together, then 3 and 4 together, 5 and 6. So it'll be 6 slightly longer breaths. Okay, here we go. Amazing. Okay. This time we're going to blow them out in groups of 4. So do candles 1 to 4 in one breath, 5 to 8 in another, 9 to 12 in another. So it'll be 3 longer breaths. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go for the grand finale. We're going to blow out all 12 in one long breath. You ready? Really feel relaxed. Here we go. Amazing. That's got those breathing muscles working. Keep the teenage huff stories coming. I'm loving them so far. Very nice indeed. Okay, let's do a bit of shaking. Right hand in the air. Going to do the old classic. Shake our right hand 8 times. Shake our left hand 8 times. Shake our right foot 8 times. You won't be able to see, but if I point like this, it's foot. Shake your left foot 8 times. Then we do 4 of each, 2 of each, 1 of each. Then we're going to shout, Streetwise, with all of our might. Okay, right hands in the air. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Streetwise. Hello, here we are. Okay, let's do the song version. We're going to sing a little scale. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, then 1, and then on Streetwise, do whatever you want. Streetwise, Streetwise, Streetwise. Go wild, go wise. So with our right hand in the air, count along, singing with me to a scale. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Streetwise. Amazing. Wish you could hear you're amazing. Streetwise is at the end. Good work, everyone. Let's keep those voices going. If you've just joined us, we're looking for stories in the chat of what really got you into a huff? What got you into a strop when you were a teenager? What kind of things really made you a nightmare to be around? Because that's going to help us with a little bit of singing later, okay? We're going to do a bit of humming. And we're going to hum what we call an octave, which is one of the biggest gaps we can have when we sing some notes. And that's going to help us when we learn our opera song a little bit later. So it goes from here. Just going to do it to a hum to start with, okay? Stay relaxed and go. Ready, here we go. Sing it with me. I went a bit frowny there, isn't it? Keep your face nice and smiley as we go. Let's change that to an ooh, and we can slide a little bit up and down. So we'll go ooh. Let's give that a go. Some amazing stories. Here we go. Let's do that with me. Ooh. Let's take that one a bit higher. Stick with it. Here we go. Ooh. Amazing work. Should we change it to an E? E. Use your nice and relaxed as you go. Try that one with me. E. Should we go up one more? Stick with E. Sing it with me. Here we go. E. Now it's starting to get a little bit high for me because I've got quite a low voice. If it's high for you, a couple of things that will help. As you go up, pull your eyebrows up. Just does nice things to the muscles in our face and inside our mouth. Makes the sound a little bit more sparkly and exciting. And also, if you've taken your lovely relaxed breath in, as you go up to that top note, sort of pull your tummy muscles in a bit, like you're trying to squeeze into a pair of jeans that are a bit too tight. You have to sort of get all your tummy squeezed in. Bridget, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Lovely to see some names coming in. So this time we're going to do our E, eyebrows up, pull everything in. Here we go. E. Okay. Anita's here too. This is so nice. Oh my goodness, so many good things coming in. I'm going to read them out to you later. It's going to be great. E. Here we go. E. Change to an R. Classic vowel. Ah. Same thing. Eyebrows pull in. Here we go. Ah. One more. We're going to go one slightly higher. We can do it. Don't strain. Keep everything down. Ah, here we go. Ah. Eyebrows pulling in. Really good. Okay. I was trying to think of a song that we might know that will help us with those big octave jumps because they are tricky. And I thought of Somewhere Over the Rainbow because that has an octave jump at the beginning. Somewhere, somewhere. You probably know this already, but we do have some words for you to help you. We're just going to use the first little bit of it. So it's somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. There's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. Somewhere. You know the tune, don't you? Let's have a little sing along with me. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. And you've got the words there to help you. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Beautiful tune, isn't it? I wish I could hear you singing along. But notice that octave at the beginning. Somewhere. Do the eyebrows trick. Do the pulling in the tummy muscles. And again, way up high. It's not quite an octave, but it's still a jump that we can help. Let's go a little bit higher. In fact, let's go 2 higher. Somewhere. 1, 2, 3. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. So good. Should we go one more? So big. Use all your tricks. Say somewhere. Eyebrows are going to help a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Beautiful work. I bet that sounded gorgeous. Okay, our octaves are trained, our voices are warm up. Let's dive into Gianni Schicchi. Now, if you're in Culture Club, you'll know some of this already. It's the story of a family, quite a greedy family, the Donati family. Their cousin Buoso is on his deathbed and is very ill, and he's going to die really soon. And the family are pretending to care, but all they really care about is who is going to get his money, his possessions. Buoso dies, and it's suddenly all up for grabs. They're trying to find the will. They're trying to find out who is he left, what is he left to whom. They find the will. They're horrified to find out he's not left his treasure to any of them. He's going to donate all of his wealth to some monks, to a religious order, so they can, help the poor and do stuff like that. The family are furious. The family are absolutely furious. What can they do? And the bright spark of the family, this lad called Rinuccio, he suggests we need to ask Gianni Schicchi. Now, Schicchi is sort of the wheeler dealer, the sort of the go-to man, the fixer in the city, in Florence. He can do anything for them, okay? He can sort them out. But he hates them. That's the problem. They've never been nice to him before. But they might have an in. Because Rinuccio from the family is in love with Gianni Schicchi's daughter, Lauretta. And if Schicchi helps the family, maybe they'll be able to be together. Bit of a Romeo and Juliet tale. So Lauretta, Schicchi's daughter, goes to him and she says, please, Dad, please, 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 will you help this family? Because then I can marry Rinuccio and we'll all be so happy together. And he's not listening. So she absolutely gives it everything she's got. And she goes full teenager. You have to help us. If you don't, I'll just die. And I asked you before, what were some of the reasons that caused your teenage strops back in the day? What have we got? Why did you... Oh, Philip wasn't allowed a kitten. It's very sad. Jamie wasn't allowed out. He was grounded. That got him very angry. Angela wanted to go outside lots to play. They weren't having any of it. She got very angry. I think this is Gareth, saying being made to eat liver. I mean, that would cause anyone a strop. Angela, similar, being made to eat cow's foot. My goodness me. Oh, Bridget was the younger sibling of 4, so she had a rough time. My goodness me. Louise, early teenager, arguments over who was washing up between her and her sister. My goodness me. Again, can imagine the teenage strops that would ensue. So cast your mind back to how that felt when you were a teenager. It felt like the world was ending. Awful. That's the character we're in. This Lauretta, this teenage girl trying to get her dad to listen to her. She sings this amazing song. And it's quite short, so we're going to learn all of it. Exciting. Seatbelts on. And it starts, I thought we'd keep a little bit of an Italian in the mix. I know we don't do that often. If we bring up the lyrics, we have got, the name of the aria is O mio babino caro. And I thought rather than translate that, we just learn that in Italian, okay? I'll say a little bit, you say back to me. O mio. Say that for me. O mio babino caro. If you want to sound really fancy in Italian, try not to go, oh mio babino caro, like you're from Liverpool or something like that. O mio babino caro. Keep it really sort of, O mio babino caro. Try that with me. O mio babino caro. And that means, so o means o, mio means my, babino, that's a fun word. It basically means daddy, or sort of like babbo kind of means father or dad. Babino makes it more affectionate. So daddy, caro, beloved. So my dear, oh my dear daddy, is what she's saying. Oh mio babino caro, give us your help, I pray. And then she says, you know I love Rinuccio. That's another bit of Italian. Rinuccio, you say that for me? Rinuccio. That's the guy in the family that she wants to marry. We want to be together. Okay, we'll stick with that for now. O mio babino caro, always sung to the same tune. O mio babino caro. You'll know this is dead famous. Sing that along with me. O mio babino caro. Let's do it one more time. O mio babino caro. Give us your help, I pray. Always the same tune again, dead easy. Give us your help. Just sing that for me. Give us your help. Then we've got the famous octave that we've been training for. So we go, help I. Right up that octave, okay? So remember what we did before. Raise the eyebrows, pull your temples in. Help I. And then we drop down to pray. I pray. Give that a go. I pray. So she goes, give us your help, I pray. It's quite nice to sing, isn't it? Puccini knew how to write. Give that a go. Give us your help. Give us your help, I pray. Beautiful. Jackie's loving it. She says her mum used to sing this. Absolutely lovely. So if we join that up, we get, O mio babino caro, give us your help, I pray. Angela knows it from a plain advert. Yeah, it's used a lot. It's a classic. Let's do that together. O mio, 1, 2, 3. O mio babino caro, give us your help, I pray. Amazing work. I bet it sounds glorious. You know I love Renuccio. We want to be together. Goes like this. You know I love Renuccio. It's all big sort of sweeping phrases. You imagine yourself sort of swaying along as you did it. Let's try that. You know I love Renuccio. Here we go. You know I love Renuccio. Give that a go for me. You know? You know I... That was wrong. That was wrong, Streetwise friends. Let's try that again. You know I love Renuccio. Next line goes like this. We want to be together. Try that with me. We want to be together. So it goes, you know I love Renuccio. We want to be together. Let's join it together. You know I love Renuccio. Goes like this. You know I love Renuccio. We want to be together. Amazing. So from the top, O mio babino caro, give us your help, I pray. You know I love Renuccio, we want to be together. Try from the top. Whew. Big breaths, long phrases. Ready? 1, 2, 3. O mio babino caro, give us your help, I pray. You know I love Renuccio. We want to be together. Amazing work. Let's go on to the next bit. We have a repeat immediately, which is great news. On the next slide, we sing O mio babino caro, give us your help, I pray, again. So you can do that straight away. Here we go. O mio babino caro, give us your help, I pray. Then she really lays it on thick. For if we can't be married, my heart will break in pieces. I cannot live without him. Oh, God. I'd rather die. Man, she's really going for it, isn't she? Think about how you used to complain and rail of those bits when you were being made to eat liver or your older siblings were picking on you. That's what it feels like. Okay. For if we can't be married goes like this. For if we can't be married. So immediately goes quite high. For if we can't be married. Do you want to try that with me? For if? For if we can't be married, my heart will break in pieces. Goes like this. My heart will break in pieces. Sing that along with me. My heart will break in pieces. For if we can't be married, my heart will break in pieces. Let's try that together. For if... Here we go. For if we can't be married, my heart will break in pieces. I cannot live without him. Goes like this, sort of the same tune as before. I cannot live without him. Without him really stretches out. Without him. Can you give that a go? Without him. So it goes, I cannot live without him. Then, oh God, she's praying to heaven even. Please help me. Really long note on God. It goes like this. Oh God. It's quite long. So 3 long beats. Oh God, 2, 3. If you want to be fancy, you could practice sort of getting quieter. Oh my God. Then she goes, I'd rather die. Try that. I'd rather die. So from I cannot live without him, it goes like this. Have a listen. I cannot live without him. Oh God, I'd rather die. So teenage, isn't it? I can remember me and my sisters, doing similar things when we were younger. Anita's loving it. She's getting a bit Italian herself. It's very exciting. You have a little break there. I'd rather die. Couple of bars to maybe sob or something like that. Check, is it working? Then we go back to final slide. Give us your help, I pray. Give us your help, I pray. Goes a bit slow-mo, and what they often do a little fall down from the I to the pray. So they go, give us your help, I pray. So hang on that top note for a little bit longer, and then come down. Try that with me. Give us your help. Give us your help, I pray. Final bit. Low, quiet. Give us your help, I pray. A little bit of a last plea from heart. Maybe this is when she stops overdoing it and just says it really heartfeltly. Try that one with me. Give us your help, I pray. Oh my goodness, as always. Oh, Bridget's loving singing this, getting the vocal cobwebs off. I bet your high notes are sounding beautiful, Bridget. We know you're amazing soprano register. Hopefully you're all enjoying it too. Okay, let's join all of that together from the top. This is very exciting. It's been a whistle-stop tour, but it's a lot of repeats. Okay, and getting to full begging mode. Your Lauretta, this teenage daughter, begging her dad to listen to her, do what she wants. Okay? Oh, from the top. Sing along with me. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh mio Binocado, give us your help, I pray. You know I love Rinuccio. We want to be together. Oh mio Binocado, give us your help, I pray. For if your help, I pray. Give us your help, I pray. Give yourselves a massive round of applause, Streetwise gang. I bet that sounded glorious. I bet those high notes were ringing out. Amazing wherever you are. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. The great thing about Streetwise is we get to sing some of the best songs in the whole of opera that we never get to sing usually. This is for a soprano. I'm not a soprano. I don't get to sing this, but I did with you today. Hope you really enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed Culture Club before. So nice to be with you. Thank you for joining us today. Chins up, and we will see you very soon. We promise. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.